Good morning everybody, it's Denise here. Sorry about the chair. Denise, Junk Journals UK. So hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you all here. I hope you're all well. I am too. I've come on to do some working with postcards with you this afternoon. So if you saw my video this morning, you'll know that I did a Teddy Treasure and Friends Facebook challenge for April, which was all about creating a postcard, but it was a very large postcard, 6x8, and I wanted to play with some smaller postcards, as I have quite a few in my stash looks. Postcards, that's what I was hoping we were going to be doing, but it turns out it's a much bigger one, which is fine. I created a lovely piece. I hope you've seen it. If you've not, pop on and have a look. But yeah, I've got these out and I'm going to play with them because I wanted to play with fabric and other things. So it was the challenge is about using things you don't normally use, or mixed media or anything like that. There isn't much that I don't normally use, to be honest. The mixed media stuff that I have is all packed away and I haven't used it much, I must admit, but yeah, we will be coming to that eventually. But for now I'm going to use some of these lovely fabric bits that I've been enjoying looking at and dreaming about using and not used yet. So I'm going to put these onto postcards. Right now, I made one just to get my juices flowing, my creative juices flowing a little bit. So all I did was took the postcard, I put a fabric, glued a fabric, there's my lovely hand that I point with, would you believe it's gone? All that time it was sitting on my table. I've got a card here, look. Okay, yeah, so a lovely fabric lace pocket just glued on there. I glued a snippet of material as the postcard stamp, if you like. It's got a little bit of decoupage paper behind it. It's got a bit of a playing card on it, and it's got a daisy on it, and that's it. I made a little tag, I should say. It's got a tab on it, but I made a tag out of a stamp. British stamp. Just went round it with a felt tip pen to make it look like it had been stitched. Yeah, and I just put a couple of other little bits in, these beautiful ladies. Now I thought it could be a journal card, or it could go just down on the page as a pocket, and you can tuck things behind it, in it, or you can make it a tuck and tuck things behind it. Okay, so yeah, I quite enjoyed it, so I'm going to do a couple more because I want to use up all these little bits of beautiful fabrics that are calling to me and other whatnots. So I quite liked the idea of, I've got white postcards and cream ones, I quite liked the idea of the fabric swatches actually, so I'm going to do one with fabric swatches, and then I've got that lovely decoupage, no, what is it called when it's a piece of what is that? I know it's not a decoupage. I have the feeling it might be a French word like decoupage is, but what do you call it? A piece of those that you sew on. It will not come to me anyway. Yeah, I want to make one with one of those on, but I'm using the postcard side up just because I want to celebrate the fact that it's a postcard as well, so I want that bit to be seen, and just use the plain one for the embellishing. No, not embellishing, journaling. I'm embellishing the front. Yeah, turned camera on, I'm talking rubbish. Just for a change. Yeah, so I just pulled out some lovely bits of fabric that may well only appeal to a junk journaler. I appreciate that, but this is something that I had in my sewing machine for such a long time. I'd obviously just used a piece of it to see, to try and get my stitches right. Isn't that the most gorgeous thing? Yeah, some lovely fabric swatches from actually some Laura Ashley curtains that I had in my caravan for a long time that I cut up. Yeah, and that's even got the little colour swatch on the side there, so yeah, I'd like to use those. This is a piece of trim from furniture, what do you call it? It won't come to me, words will not come to me today. I've shown you this, my sister crocheted this for me, and here's a bit of a flower that I crocheted myself, another one that I crocheted myself. Yeah, lovely little piece of green velvet, so you get the idea. Pink daisy, just lots of little bits. So something, a seam off something that was lacy. So What shall we start with? Shall we start with this? Yeah, we'll start with this on here, I think. Fabri-Tac, yeah. So I'm just going to glue that down and then work around it, I think. I'm just thinking, do I want anything behind it at all? You can see that's a piece of dictionary paper that's got some, I'm presuming that's picking up the light, I don't know. It's got some of this. Don't know what I've done with it now. Put some of this on it. Brilliance. Platinum, that's what I was trying to think of. Silver, if you like. Yeah, should we have a little piece of that on it somewhere? Take those white edges off. Yeah, I like a little piece of collage, so I'll just put a bit down on this one. So yeah, these are going to be great fun as well. Just creating, sorry, I'm just getting the gooby bits out of my glue. Just creating with lovely bits of, I can't call these desk sweepings because I've just got them out special. What would you call them? Frou-frou? Yeah, just little bits of pretties. Yeah, lovely. Oh, I'm covering the postcard bit. Go down a bit. I don't know why I want that on show, but I do. I've got a lovely blob of glue there now. Blob of glue. Let's just get this down because this is going to be the main story, and then we'll just make some pretties around it. So I'm not going to put this one down as a pocket like I did that piece of lace. It is just going to be an embellishment. I mean, I could. It's folded over at the top, so there's no reason why it couldn't. I just wanted it to be different from the other one that I've made. Okay guys, so are you adventurous? Do you play with all bits and pieces like this? Is it something you'd like to do but you haven't done yet? Is it like me and something you don't do often enough? You know, I've done this on occasions. Don't know that I've done it on camera very much, and I like to do things like this without anybody watching me, because you know, sometimes you make things and you think, oh, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, how bizarre. I'm getting braver. I'm getting braver at sharing it all with you. Now, I want something across the top. Do I want wood? Do I want lace? That's pretty. Yep. Try not to think too much about what I put on. Yeah, I wonder if I want a button on there. I do love my buttons, as you know. Oops. All or nothing. Fabri-Tac, thank you. Yeah, I like the bits hanging off. Yeah, so it's very textural and yeah, touchy-feely. What about this little horseshoe? That's quite nice, isn't it? See, I'm just building a picture with just things that appeal to me, really. It's not particularly got a story. It's definitely not got a theme, apart from the fabric. What did I say? Maybe a button. Let's have a look what I've got here. This is kind of a box of button sweepings, if you like. Things that haven't made it yet to the proper button box. First. Right, there's nothing blue in it, but oh, that's nice, isn't it? Anything else appealing? This little teeny tiny one's quite nice. Yeah, I'm not sure about the button. Nothing really appealing to me, I don't think. I mean, I like them all. They're like gems, aren't they? But right, I like that one. Oh, there's another green one there. See, I was just about to put them away and saying there's nothing catching my eye, and then suddenly there is. She'll go with those two. What's in here? Little googly eyes. I don't want any eyes. Oh, sequins. I'm not sewing or gluing itsy bitsy sequins on, not today. Right, what do we think? Do we like those? I think I do. I wonder if I want them on something. Let's just cut a bit off this and see. It'll still be big enough to use elsewhere if I don't. I don't know why. Yeah, if you excuse the noise the fence is making out there, it really is very windy. Just not sure. Maybe it's that dark one. We'll see anything else. I really could do with a blue one, couldn't I? Don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can reach. Maybe I can. Oh, get the right one, Denise. Alright, now we're laughing. A box of buttons. Yes, there's pretties in here. Galore. Little fishy one there. Little fish. I've got glue stuck to my fingers. Right, what was I hoping for? Something blue. And that's pretty. The blue and green together. Yeah. Okay, now I'm not going to. I am going to just stick them on. I'm not going to sew them on because I don't. And so I don't know where my needles are. I can see some threaded needles, but they've got red thread in them. So that would become an issue. We goobered up again. Come on. Yep, it's dark and it's windy, but it's still warm here in the conservatory. So, yep, the glues are, yeah, taking nail varnish off. The glues are doing their usual thing in the heat. So either running, or setting, or just realised I haven't glued the actual velvet piece down yet. Oops, it's still attached. Come off. That's it. That's it. And it just takes. It's really good, this fabric for the fabric and buttons and things like that. But it does take a little while to set, which for me is usually a good thing because that gives me time to move it when I haven't put it where I want it. But also, that's gone to the edge a bit. It means you have to wait for it to do its thing. I suppose this is all distracting from it a little bit. Yeah, so that's kind of full on, isn't it? Let's do another one then. Yeah, I want to make this one very simple. So really that's just going to be the star of the show. Maybe some printing, as in stamping, maybe just some stamping behind it. Yeah, and the question is, have I put, I've packed most things away now. It's just can I spot within hand's reach anything that's resembling a stamp, and I don't think that I can. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, so if we're not stamping it, what are we going to put behind it? Oh, stencil. I had one of those a minute ago. Yes, this one. Let's put a little bit of stencil then. Right, now it's got blue on it, and what I want is brown, so it'll be interesting to see. I have to use my dauber as well, so let's. Don't want it too full on. Kind of want it round the edge, really, don't I? So this is the Blossom one, Tim Holtz Blossom stamp. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. Do a bit on this edge. Yeah. Okay. Now how do you look? Oh yeah, that's better. I could do something now just to bring the pink out a little bit. Don't think I've got anything. I've not got any pink ink. Don't have any pink papers, do I? Not that I can think of. What's that? No. Pink? That's card. Where are my papers? Can't find anything. If you hear a sudden crash bang wallop, No, I've got nothing. Oh, there's something pink in here. I mean, when I find it, it might not be what I want anyway, but it's worth a quick look, isn't it? I don't know why I've just liked him there. Ooh. Yeah, that's got your hair, your face. Right, that would cover the postcard bit up, but oh, you can still see it saying card, can't you? So this is from one of Tanya's digitals that are on her Buy Me a Coffee site for £1, I believe. We'll have it ripped a little bit. Oh, some thick paper. Yeah, is it roses and chocolate or something like that? Perfumes and chocolate. Yeah, I think that's what I was after. Choice of glue, so many I can't decide, and I can see that my Fabri-Tac is having a bit of an eruption there, so I'll be using that in a second on this, whatever you call it, because I still haven't come up with a name. Applique. There we go. I told you it was French. Applique. I think it's French anyway. Yeah, so it does go over the edge a little bit, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's just get that. Thank you. Oops. So yeah, obviously if the journal cards are pockets, you would have to think about the bulk of them when you were putting them in. I'm thinking they could also make good toppers for journal covers or notebooks, things like that. Yeah, there's always 1,000 uses for these things once you put them into your stash. You just have to wait for the right opportunity to arise. Okay, so I have spent this morning packing up this room here. You probably gathered that because I can't find anything or reach anything. Yeah, tomorrow is the last day here, so I'm filming like mad now without stuff here. Just trying to get a few in front should I not get into my craft room in the new place as quickly as I was hoping. Yeah, these really are kind of out of my comfort zone. I am thinking a blue stamp would be nice on there. Again, can I reach one? Have I got one in here? Yeah, I have. But sometimes it's good to do things on film out of your comfort zone, isn't it? So I've got the... Oh. Yeah, she's too big though. She's going to have to be torn down. Sorry, Your Majesty. Well, I haven't actually torn into her. Just all the gubbins that was with her that I quite liked. The postmark and everything. Yeah, so that's tying, it's filling that little void in that I didn't like, and it's tying in the postcard thing again, isn't it? Remember, they didn't put them, they put them at different angles. Oops, not upside down. Yeah, to represent different things that they couldn't say on the postcard because it could be read like, I love you. Okay, let's get these out of the way. I've got a lot of stuff going on, haven't I? Oh, what bird's that? Sounds like somebody's protecting the territory there. Okay, and then the other one was, what else was it? Oh yeah, actual fabric swatches. These I loved. So, what have we got? We've got, yeah, I love that one. I love them all. Pop those back, Denise. There's not enough room to have all that out. Yeah, so I love that as a fabric swatch. Can't feel my finger ends because of all the glue stuck on them. What else would I like on here? A pink daisy. Wondering about this beautiful lady. Want a flower in your hair? Imagine. And a daisy. Got two daisies. I think I'll use the pink one. Or more pretty and florally. I think I like that. Yeah, I will. So this is Tim Holtz from that lovely pack from Carol. Thank you, Carol. Just so many beautiful things in it. Don't think anything else wants inking. Okay, Fabri-Tac. Just love all the threads on the edges of that. Wondering what blue. Yeah, let's have a bit of blue because it's quite dark. It's sort of a blackish blue. Goes more with the white background and the black printing, doesn't it? Am I keeping the white background? I think I am on this one. Yeah, I think I will. Just to ring the changes. Yeah, that's definitely upholstery fabric. That's what I was trying to think of. Right, have I got all the words that I'd lost now? Upholstery trim and upholstery fabric I couldn't think of. Yeah, loving them. So it's like some kind of linen-y material. They were beautiful curtains. I've got loads of it, obviously. From a curtain or a pair of curtains you get a lot of material. Yeah, and we'll have her hanging off again. Do we want... So I was having this at the bottom of it. A picture of health and beauty, it says. I'm going to cover some of it up, but... No, I don't think she does. She nearly covers it anyway, doesn't she? I was just wondering, don't know if I actually said that or not. I was just wondering if it needed something underneath her. Yeah, to make her stand out from the background. But I don't think it does because the background is nice and white. And she is fairly grungy. Yeah, that way up. I think they might need a bit of an edge on them, just to make them stand out. Right, would you like to be on some lace? I haven't got any. Oh, that was this, wasn't there? Am I putting that on? I think that's too bright. There's some lace, some pink. Let go of me. Some pink lace. Let's embrace the pink for a change. I do like pink. I forget sometimes and I don't use it, and then I'm all at once pink everything. That way up. I think it should go that way up actually. Try not to glue a mouth closed. No comments there about mine. Oh, we're leaking again. Yep, get off. So yeah, I am going to put this little pink again. This one's has been kicking around a little bit. This little pink daisy. So let's get it down, and let's put the lid on that. Okay, how are we doing? Don't think I've been too long because I've got one more to do. So shall we do it? I'm thinking I'd like to get this green swatch down. So what can we have with green? This pretty daisy. I've got another piece of, yeah, I'm wondering if to put a piece of this lovely bag, which is from Tatty Treasure and Friends on Etsy. No, it's not and Friends. It's Tatty Treasure on Etsy. Get it right, Denise. That's still going to show, yeah. Yeah, and it's just a paper bag. You buy them in 5s, I think, 4s or 5s, in various sizes. They're amazing. If you've not seen them, they're amazing for so many things. Is that the right way up? That's the way up it's going now. Yeah, I like that fabric swatch. It's big, but I like the fact that it's big. Right, what else have we got? We've got these beautiful playing cards actually that I got from Tanner. I'm not feeling it with that white background. Oh, I've got this lovely trim from my sister. No, it doesn't go with the yellow in there. 2 fabric swatches now. What did we say? Daisy and this. Just want something to pull it all together, but I don't know what. So maybe it's an image I'm looking for, as opposed to fabric. We've used the playing cards, we've used the paper. We've used postal really, haven't we? But quite like those. Also from the Tim Holtz. Yeah, so maybe the Daisy will go on that green. Let's put those down because I really like them. Yeah, so hopefully I haven't been on too long, because like I say, this is my second video today and I've still got 2 more to do before I pack away. Ready for the move. Maybe that's just a bit big, do you think? Oh, that sounds like rain. I better tell Mum. Okay, you didn't even know I'd gone, did you? Are we filming? Yes, we are. It started to rain and Mum had a line. Oh, I'm puffed, line full of washing out. Gosh. Right. See, what I'm thinking is I don't like that swatch. I'm liking everything I'm putting together without that green. It's a bit dark, isn't it? I like this one with the, what do you call them, the sample colours on. Yeah, quite like that on there. So we want, not the Daisy, it doesn't go either. I want an image on there of what? Oh. Just so you can see what I'm looking in. Nothing much in here. A lovely hand, found it. Birds. Do we want a bird? Let's just have a quick look through this again. And if not, we'll go, because there's bound to be a bird that will suit. Not the big pieces, but I'm liking these little pretty ones. Oops. Hope you can see. I'm not handling them very well at the minute. There we go. There's some smaller ones. Let's get rid of those. Postcard on a postcard. That's nice. A little ticket. No, label I meant. No, I'm enjoying looking at them though. Are you? No. No. Okay, let's look for a birdie then. Just spotted my little snippet roll there, but I don't think I want a snippet on it. Just want something small. Just seen a beautiful bird right at the top. Does it go with the fabric though? Needs to sit on something. It's beautiful and I'd like to use it. What shall we sit it on? I'm just adding and adding and adding, aren't I? What have we got in here? Oh yes. A nice big red label. Too big. Round and pink. Oval, I should say, not round. Look again, it's not. No, we've got stamps. Something green. That's smaller red. It can be written on then, can't it? I think we'll go with that, otherwise I'm going to be here forever. Right, let's get this fabric swatch down first. I hope you can see what I'm working on. I've kind of left them all in view for you this time so you can have a really good look at them should you wish to. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with how they've turned out, considering I was just playing and taking a bit of a risk and oops, using things I don't normally. Those threads, they're alive. Which way did I want it? I don't know, but I'll have it that way. I even like that crease across it. You need inking. We've got a white edge. And I haven't. Oh, I did ink the side. I was going to say I didn't ink the side. I didn't I? Used that. Oh no, I didn't. That was the other one. That I used the blue one. So the edges haven't been inked off the postcard. This little birdie. Did I do you too low? Because I want him a bit higher than that. Well, that's what they call tough. Because you did it low. Yeah. So I'm quite pleased with them. Quite, what's the word? Chuffed, titivated. Yeah, to do something a little bit different, out of my comfort zone. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'd be interested to know if you like seeing this kind of thing, or if you much prefer me sticking to the oh, there's my original one when I was playing to start with. Yeah, sticking to my normal script, because I'm happy to do both. Happy to yeah, have a go. Right, let's try brown on this one since that one's got blue, and see what we think. Yeah, so please do chat to me in the comments. Let me know if you've liked seeing it. If it really wasn't your thing, I don't mind, as long as you tell me nicely. Yeah, I'll put them together in two so you can see them. So the blue one and the pink flower. Yeah, if you've got any other ideas than what I said can be done with them. I'm just looking at them all now thinking I should have done some portrait, so maybe that's something I can try. So this one's got the lovely bits in the pocket. Okay, thank you so much for staying with that and watching me, and yeah, come back tomorrow. There'll be something different happening again, and that's all for now. Bye bye.